Hey, it's flag on the play.
Stop that music, boy! Not anymore! You ain't got a dropper anymore! Dropper in your face!
85% dental, 7 massages a year, 4 foot rubs. What do you get, Scab?
Hey, keep it down, guys!
Scablet, Bertrees is the most precise thrower in the league.
That's why he's throwing like
Rooting
25
to Spider
interceptions
Future.
in the last 5 seasons.
So I said to him, "You're a dumb."
So is this a football show?
Who cares?
The Truth Fairy's wings are a sparkle with the summer dew. Perfect time to learn some facts about football.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Geno Smith era. Some doubters thought that Sanchez should have started, but they're idiots. They think that like white pants are cool because Sanchez wore them in that GQ thing. Garbage, get them out of my face. This is the new Jets era, new quarterback. This is the year they're gonna do it. Go Jets! This is Flag on the Play. I'm Hugh. This is my best friend Paul. We're hosts.
Hey, what's going on, Flag Nation? Week 1's behind us, and if there's one thing I want to tell you, it's a new era of quarterbacks. And a lot of old quarterbacks just looked old. Ben Roethlisberger, Aaron Rodgers, Eli Manning, Tony Romo, all of them have lost their luster. They just look like old little things that should be thrown away, like something you get from the dollar store that you hold on to because your mom gave it to you. But if I'm an NFL team, what do I do? How do I get younger quarterbacks? Why do I go with younger quarterbacks? Hugh, you have any insight?
Absolutely, Paul. I don't know anything about contracts or collective bargaining agreements, but I think maybe what it probably is that they don't have to pay them as much, I think.
And they're experienced in the NCAA where they get no pay, but have to play for millions of people in the same time.
Exactly. These college players are coming out already used to making lots of money for someone else.
Hey, what's going on? Week 1 had a really convincing win by the Denver Broncos. Peyton Manning lit it up, while Eli Manning and the New York Giants stank it up. If you're like me, you were hanging out at home in your cool Giants gear, you had your Giants pearls on, and you're just watching interception after interception and a loss to Tony Romo, the biggest bum in the NFL. But Hugh sent me a text and said he had a new theory to explain to me about the Manning brothers, which he's gonna do on the show right now.
That's right, Paul. Now, if you think back to your grade school science class, you remember you studied twin magic and the principles of how certain twins can share a special magical power source between them in times of need. Same principle applies to the Manning brothers. When one Manning brother does well, the other Manning brother, by like natural result, has to lose. Do you know how hard it was for Peyton Manning to throw 7 touchdowns in a single game? Think about the strain that has to take on Eli's psychic powers. Clearly, that all the interceptions in that game were a result of that. You think back to the year Eli won the Super Bowl, Peyton Manning didn't play a single game. Conservation of energy. It's a science thing. Look it up. So there are different kinds of ship types. There's a caravel, a coaster, a cog, a carag.
Guys!
Oh, hey, it's Ken, our producer from Eastlink.
Hey guys, I've been on the hunt for sponsorship money for Flag on the Play all summer long, and I hit the red hot jackpot.
Yes!
Yeah, I got us a sponsorship from our favorite local bar. It's called Foamies. It's like my Cheers. I go there every week. They all know me. So where I drown my sorrows. Anyway, they gave us $15. So huge. I also got some coupons out of the garbage, so we can use those to get craft dinner, tuna, peanut butter, tennis balls, socks, whatever. You know? Anyway, I have a clip of one of their ads. Let's rock and roll it.
Wow, that was a long day at the salt mines. Good thing I'm with my good friends at Foamies, having a beer. Just like my dad and my grandfather poured them back in the day. Foamies, your local bar, your local watering home. We're all your friends. Know where you're at.
What do you think?
How am I still doing this show?
Foamies looks kind of fun.
Right, it's the best. Okay, they got a Touch Tunes jukebox. 50 cents, you play whatever Fleetwood Mac song you want to hear.
That's pretty good.
I can get up with that.
All right.
Do they have a wing night?
No.
No.
No food. No food service.
No food? Okay.
It's not up to code.
One of my fave games coming up this week is the Redskins versus the Packers. If you guys saw Monday night's game, you know RJ3's got a little bit of rust. I'm bringing that all up to his crappy cybernetics. There's no way any human should be playing football after an ACL torn leg injury as quick as him, unless he's a half robot, like duh. They probably just had to do a firmware upgrade, you know, to keep up with Chip Kelly's offense, cause it was crazy fast. Aside from that, I don't know, maybe RJ3's gonna have a Cam Newton style year. Who knows?
Not me, Hugh. As you know, the Green Bay Packers quarterback Aaron Rodgers didn't really look that great last week, but I'll tell you exactly why. He was out in the wilderness planting old growth trees, one tree at a time, just slamming them down. Traveling all across the country, replanting whole forests in a single day. We'll see how he does this week. He spent the whole week trying to dig a tunnel through a mountain faster than a digging machine, so he might be a little tired. But Aaron Rodgers, this is your week. We got you, bud.
ASL.
I don't know. This report is just not me anymore. You know, I'm a huge
What's
football
wrong,
fan.
Spencer? You're supposed to be doing the Who Cares report. You're the Who Cares demon. That's the whole gosh darn reason why you're on the program.
Well, I care about the Dolphins.
Well, you're not supposed to care about anything.
I care about all sorts of American football teams. Dolphins, Giants, all the rest, all of them.
Yeah. Well, look what you gotta do is you gotta get yourself all fired up. Think about something that makes your blood boil like a hot miso soup. You know, whatever it is. For me, I think about the time I went and saw Avatar in 2D.
It's a good movie.
The 3D is the whole point. This was a terrible movie. You know, they called the unobtainable element unobtainium. What the hell? It's so obvious that that was just a place marker, and they were like, later we'll go in and put in a real word. But instead they left that stupid fake word in there. Makes my blood boil hotter than a miso. It's happening. The Ken Dog is on the loose. He's broken off of the leash. He's making his way towards the gate. He's opening it up with his freaky paw that has a thumb on it for some reason. And now he's out in the street and he's barking at anyone who dares to look at him cockeyed.
Hey,
What do you want?
Hey Kim, what do you think about the Rams and the Falcons?
Who cares?
What do you think about the Chargers and the Eagles?
I don't even care about anything right now. I don't care about anything, including my own life. Shut up!
Jaguars Raiders!
Shut down!
Jaguars Raiders? Do you care about it, Ken?
Where was I?
You kind of rage blacked out. You went full Ken Dog. It was amazing.
Did that go to my dark place?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
But that's the kind of intensity you should have over here. Who cares, demon?
Just I don't know.
What kind of demon are you? You're falling apart and stuff?
Just a peaceful.
Hey Ken, Lions Cardinals, what do you think?
My hair falls out.
Lions Cardinals? Do you care about that? No, doesn't care.
You know who does care?
You.
Yeah. You should rename this thing the Spencer Cares Report about all teams, American football and otherwise.
Ken, you
All
still want to go to
sports.
Foamies after the show?
I gotta go meet with my anger management counselor. Probably. This is an emergency situation we're in right now.
Tell you what, I'll join you for a couple foamies, huh? How's that?
Oh,
Don't sit in my seat at Foamies or I'll cut your head off! It's the one next to the touch tubes. I gotta go.
Yeah, I gotta go too, Spencer. You can stay here.
Yeah, maybe next week. Get a couple cold ones. Well, that's the report.
Hey, what's up, Flag Universe? One of the privileges of being part of the Flag audience is you get to ask a question. Let's see what they got.
Hi, Hugh. My question's for you. What effect will Jerry Jones have on the Cowboys this season?
Excellent question. As you know, recently Jerry Jones has photographed two notorious villains, Hulk Hogan and LeBron James. So the real question we need to be asking ourselves in 2013 is, when is LeBron James going to be in the Impact Zone?
The Impact Zone?
Yeah, man, TNA Wrestling. Don't you watch it?
You mean like the wrestling on Spike?
Yeah, TNA Wrestling. It's
TNA
great.
Wrestling. Next question. Paul.
Is Kansas City for real?
When you're old and decrepit and your bones are hurting, you go to Kansas City. Andy Reid, Alex Smith, both there. But you know what's gonna happen this year? Kind of like that time when Jonah ate that whale and he went underwater for 1,300 years and then came back as a walking giant elephant. Rebirth happens. And I'm predicting that this year, Colin Smith is gonna go inside Andy Reid's stomach. They're gonna go bury themselves in the sand. And the first rain upon the Arizona desert, we're gonna see a new beginning.
Next question.
Hugh, what would the XFL look like today?
Great question. Paul, you got your warding sticks ready?
You right,
All
buddy.
right, I'm about to scry into a fellow Earth where the XFL was never canceled. It's a little dangerous, so everyone step back. This is some serious witchcraft I'm about to attempt. All right, so far it looks like what I see is that in 2003, Vince McMahon straight up admitted that the XFL was fake. And by 2005, it looks like it's evolved into like a precursor to Greek theater, kind of. It's massive games where everything is preordained. It's the most beautiful sport anyone has ever seen. Viewers start tuning in every week. There's pay-per-view football games. In 2008, a series of wrestling-related fatalities in the XFL lead to a new wellness program being brought in. Finally, 2013, a new champion is crowned, and the Earth is destroyed by rats. So, I hope that answers your question.
Flag on the play.
Showdown!
Welcome to the Showdown Zone. This week we're going to be talking about the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks. The 49ers haven't missed a step from the Super Bowl loss. They came back this year and Kaepernick just throwing touchdown passes and Harbaugh just drinking coffee left, right, and center, and he's telling his doctor to sit down and shut up. That's right, the 49ers are legit!
Paul, the 49ers may be legit, but there's another team that you haven't admitted it, and it's the Seahawks. They're great. Oh, don't do this to me now. The Seahawks are a real team. Russell Wilson is a real quarterback, and Pete Carroll's a real coach. Not to mention they have Marshawn Lynch, beast mode on the field. They have a real top 5 defense. Seahawks are going all the way this year. I'm tired of you being a hater.
Oh yeah, the 49ers are gonna rule.
No,
I don't even know what stupid team they're playing against.
Hold me back. I said
oh,
the
you said the Seahawks. The Seahawks suck, and we all know they suck. The only good thing that's come out of like Seattle was grunge, maybe. Not the Seahawks, or the Mariners, or the Supersonics.
Don't make
the
me
Seahawks could go in the ocean.
Made me do this. Say the Seahawks are the best team. Say the Seahawks are the best team. Oh, Paul, I didn't want to have to do this, but I'm giving them my tall can pick. This week it's the Seahawks.
Tap out. Tap out.
Tap. I did it.
Well, that's another week of Flag on the Play. Tune in next week.